Hello friends! In this video I will try to answer a curious question. Are spiritual people less angry than others? Do they get annoyed less often? Less gloomy? There are at least 5 things you should know about the enlightened individuals among us. But first, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will be updated with new teachings that I add here. In the past few decades, something had changed in our human society. Most of us become aware that life is an ongoing spiritual journey, and everyone takes part in it, each one by its own individual way. Let's talk about those who have come a long way in their journey, the people who succeeded in connecting to the light, the ones that implement the spiritual principles in practice through their lives. What do these people know? First of all, they are connected with their spiritual and noble aspects, to their higher self, and let it lead them through life. In other words, they are better synchronized with the voice of their soul. The second thing is that they are aware that there is also a lower part in them, a resisting force that will always pull them down, a strong inclination that tries to seduce them to engage in negativity and in issues that eventually suck their energies. And since they recognize this negative power, they refuse to be tempted. In short, they exercise their freedom of choice. The third thing is that people who live in the light have very little pride or need to prove anything to anyone. For example, that they are smarter or more just, richer or better looking. And this trait saves them a lot of energy. They simply understand how much their ego is capable of enslaving them, and how much burden it can bring upon them. Therefore, they don't compare themselves to others or try to beat them. They have no need to play games or wear masks, and this gives them the freedom to be who they really are, which is such a big release. Number 4, they take things less personally, because they understand that every person who is supposed to trying to hurt, challenge, and make their lives miserable is actually an emissary who appeared in their lives to help them learn and transcend spiritually. When this understanding is firmly rooted in their awareness, there is no need to hate or get angry. They know that universal abundance is infinite, and that there is enough for anyone, and that anyone can enjoy it according to their capacity to absorb abundance and by their ability to draw lights. Therefore, they are not tempted to be jealous of people who supposedly have more assets or have accomplished more than they did. And the list goes on. I think I'll tell you more about it in my next video because there's so much we can learn from these enlightened individuals. So, after hearing all this, what do you think? Are spiritual people less angry? Certainly. They understand that everything they go through in life is for the benefit of growth and learning. They are less bitter, accept failures with less confusion and shock. They cope more easily with barriers and delays. They are less moved by issues that to most of us seem irritating, insulting, and offensive. They avoid anger because they understand where it comes from and how harmful it is. Most of us have the potential to reach a high spiritual awareness. Are you on your way there? It depends on your desire and willingness to transform your natural and automatic thought patterns into new consciousness that will help you synchronize better with the cosmic laws that govern reality. For many of us, this is a difficult and ongoing daily task that requires self-discipline and controlling of our thoughts. But if we consist over time, it will become natural to us, and the tremendous rewards are really worth the effort. And now I have good news for you. My new course, Soul Rectification According to the Kabbalah, is now available on Udemy. In this course, you will learn about the big story behind the thought of creation, the duality of our material world, our freedom of choice, and how to achieve happiness, peace, and personal fulfillment through soul rectification. This is an online course, and the link to it is right under this video. And again, you are welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get updates about new teachings that I bring up here. So, thank you for being with me, and I'll see you next time.